Mm. Okay.
I think.
Does that happen when you put that out there? Does that happen often? Like you put that out there?
I don't like to put it out there.
You don't? I think you should give it a shot.
Yeah.
See if it actually works this time.
Then I'm gonna cut people off if they don't do it.
Okay. How are you going to see the comments this time?
It's right here.
Okay.
I just didn't have it up last time I was looking on my phone. Go share it.
Now all I smell is hush puppies.
Oh my gosh. I made a status. Okay, let's see. Did my video go live in the right places? It did. Why does it always make my thing not public on my page?
I don't know. But
It's public now. Is it? Okay. It's public now. Groups.
these little pre-show conversations are usually the same every week. Just watching you get everything.
They know me. I know them, and this is what we've been doing. We almost 7 years in. We family.
Oh, okay.
We cousins and stuff. Them is my cousins.
Literally.
They my cousins.
Okay.
Do I want to share? I don't know. I don't like the way this new stuff is set up on my business page or whatever. I'm just giving, everybody else waits till people come on. Why can't I wait till people come on? Why you gotta look like you trying to rush? Look at the camera. You see that? It's some people on there. Say hi. Say hi. Just say hi. Just say hi.
I'm just watching the process, man. At just this point, hi. She said, say hi. I said hi.
The process is dope.
The process is very interesting. My name is Andre Williams, man. I guess
that's not how the show starts.
I don't know. You said say hi.
Just say hi. I just said just say hi.
Hi.
The show doesn't start that way because nobody's name comes before mine. The show says, "Welcome to another episode of Nene at Night. It's your girl Nene. What's up, y'all?" And this is
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, you can say your name now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Hi, I'm Andre. Nice to meet you.
There you go. See how that worked out. See how that is? What's up, y'all? So let's. Hey, girl. So got this topic up here. If you're in the comments or anything, make sure that y'all post what y'all pet peeves are, and we're gonna talk about them. Hey, girl, you better get your ticket. Let's start off with that. I'm gonna start off the show with that first. Pretty and Painted, number 7. Welcome to the 90s edition. It's happening next Saturday, March the 16th at 8 p.m. We are technically already sold out, but I opened the door for more tickets. So I have 9 left. And you better get your ticket. You don't want to miss it. It is a vibe every time. Like, we have a great time. We turn up. I have models ready to be painted on. Shout out to my vendors, Sensual Bliss. Shout out to Happy Feelings, my vendors that will be in the building. Shout out to my body paint models that are using their bodies for you all to paint on. Shout out to D and Shaisha. D is the artist behind all the art. And shout out to him because he be in the background helping me with a whole bunch of stuff. And I just be getting on his nerves. And he made the flyer. So, yeah. Shout out to my bartenders, Sis and them. Shout out to everybody that is a part of this event and makes it what it is every year. I'm ready. And my birthday is next week.
And she needs her nails done.
So if you want them guys to be in my inbox trying to fuck, I need my nails and my hair did. So what's up? And my feet. So what's good if you trying to fuck?
Now's the time to try to make yourself stand out from the rest.
Cash at me so I know it's real.
So this is your way to stand out.
And depends on how much he's sending though.
I mean, versus the ones that send nothing at all.
I don't fuck them either. I be in the house now. I'm like celibate. I sell a little bit though, but I'm a little celibate. But I sell a little bit though.
Well, for the ones that do actually send a little something, make sure it's enough. You know what I'm saying? How much nails though? Like a regular set of French tips.
Well, my nails and my feet are about $75, $80 together.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not, but tell them it's not bad.
It's not. Now, in the case where I have 2 daughters, when you do that times 2, then it's like, hey, you pick one. Your nails, no, I won't do that.
That's your fault.
Yeah, man.
Your pull-out game is weak. That's nobody else's fault but yours.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's more so, I've got to get them used to, doing that type of stuff. Because
no, I'm saying the 2 daughters is your fault because your pull-out game is weak.
No, I didn't try to pull out.
Oh, okay.
At least you try to come on their heart, but
Well, okay, so that's 75, 80, no more than 100 together. Yeah, mine's, I go to the shop and I get the whole little shebang. I don't get all the fancy stuff you be getting.
Yeah,
You're different. You be getting everything on your nails.
Can somebody explain to me why the shit ends up like
okay? So let me say this. For me, it's that price because I just get simple nails. So for somebody like my good friend here, Bree, who comes in the office with rhinestones on her nails, and the nails be on all kind of designs and stuff. You got to pay per rhinestone and stuff a lot of times because they making you pay for all that. So her nails. It's gonna be like 75 plus for nails alone, and then she gotta add her feet. I get like simple cute little designers.
How long, Bree? How long are your nails? Let's talk. How are they? Are they like super long?
I can show you. We can just show you a picture of her nails.
Like, are they like 4 inches long? Are are they just regular?
Here's one picture of her nails right here.
Damn, why did you get to them so quickly?
Because she had commented on my page.
Oh, it's like that.
Now she gets nice fancy nails though. You feel me?
Nice nails though.
She gets nice fancy nails. You feel me? Okay. And plus, if you go to a black-owned salon versus is it rude to say Chinese people salon?
A salon of a different nationality.
Yeah. So if you go to them versus them, it's gonna be a little bit more money because they're gonna put more time into it. And it's not. They don't have a big shop.
Okay.
Like the.
Yeah, I got you.
Chinese people.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a little bit different. That's what I should do. I should get some extravagant.
Just stick to what you know. It's okay.
And I should. It's my 37th birthday. I'm turning 37.
Okay. Go for it. Extravagant.
If somebody
go extravagant nails and hair, or just
somebody gonna cash at me. You feel me? I mean,
look again. Good luck to any fella that
which one of my hoes gonna cash out me? Listen, they know they my hoes. And if they don't, I don't know what to tell them. You feel me? But
how do they know this? I
tell them they my hoes. I'm not scared of them.
Okay. And they all, they all know what they're supposed to do.
Why you keep saying all like it's a lot though?
I mean, because he said plural. We said hoes plural.
But they don't know they my hoes, yeah.
So
I had to tell one of them. So I told one of them last week. He's been texting me, come over. Nigga, I'm tired. I gotta work. So I said, if you want me to come over, you gonna pay for my time off, or you gonna pay one of these bills over, LG&E, water or something, because I'm tired. He's like, because you always at work. So fuck you want me to? You ain't help me pay no bills, dude. What you want me to do?
She said, Andre be a good friend and pay for her nails. I'm not one of her hoes. So, you know what I'm saying? I help in other ways. I alleviate costs in other ways. So I don't qualify. This is open up. That she's taking resumes for the job of provider right now. And
I ain't taking no resumes. You can just ain't no applicant. No, I ain't none of that. No, we ain't doing all that. I don't want no. So let's be. If I've never made this clear, let me be clear. I don't want no man right now. I'm living single. Y'all know only less than a year out of a relationship, and even if he's watching, dude put me through the motherfucking ringer, and I just want to be single and get myself together. You feel me?
Okay.
And I can't. That's you know.
This is her monthly declaration. She gives us to this at least once a month at some kind of way.
Because I need to know.
But you need to reemphasize it every time.
That I'm just out here doing me. I'm not even, you feel me, worried about no relationship, no man, no none of that. Plus, my daughter said, if you ain't got no money, don't come this way.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said. She said, I can't date no more broke dudes. And she's standing on business in 2024.
Okay. All right.
She did say that.
Okay, that works. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you all have that understanding.
And she said today, you trying to be fake funny like that fake ex. So she said to me today, she called me fake funny. She's mean. That's the real problem right there. Trinity is mean, y'all.
I got nothing whatsoever. I got nothing at all. Let's just keep living your life. You're doing good at it.
But you know what's funny is people be like, you let her say stuff like that? My daughter's 14, almost 15. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna let her say stuff. I'm not gonna keep telling her, shut up. She has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? As long as she ain't been disrespectful to other adults, that's between me and her having this conversation. Me and Trinity. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else has to deal with it but me. That's my dog. I value her opinion. And I don't want her to look at me like that no more either. Like,
oh, like she was looking at you while you were in your relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get time. She better not look at me like that no more. I gotta be better for my child.
Speaking of children, let's jump into the pet peeves aspect of it.
What's children got to do with pet peeves?
I'm gonna tell you, relationship pet peeves. One of those pet peeves of mine is if you and I are together and we've been together for some time and we understand your kids know who I am, my kids know who you are, they're almost to the point of calling each other, you know, mom, dad, kind of in a way, or, you know, they have an understanding. It then becomes our kids are our kids. It should be a collective. Don't, at any point in time or another, if you're pissed off or angry for whatever reason, don't go somewhere and say, well, I'm going to do what's best for my kids at that point in time that you're pissed. When it's time for us to do stuff, it's our kids. So don't draw back at that point in time just because you're pissed.
So you want me to be nice about my last relationship or not? Because you're not helping the case.
Listen, that's your relationship. Okay.
Well, we had that issue.
Okay, so talk about it.
That's what I'm saying. So we had the issue.
Talk about it.
Y'all know I don't talk much about my relationships, but we had the issue of sometime he would get mad and be like, you know, my kids, hold up, bitch, your kids. Are we separating kids next? We're gonna separate them. Let's keep them separated.
Yeah.
Don't make it our kids when we're good and then your kids when you're mad. Don't do that to me like at all.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't work like that. Don't do it. And I used to get pissed off. I'm like, what do you? I'm just saying my kids. I'm just mad. No, right? It's how you really feel when you're mad. That's how you really feel. So don't my kids me when you're mad, but our kids, and then don't try to put your kids on me and don't try to claim mine. You got me fucked up.
That's the worst. That's the worst. Excuse me. I agree 100%. So that's what I'm saying. Depending on how long, I mean, and that comes with time. That's not going to be 3 months into the relationship. You know what I'm saying? There's still some understanding that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? There's still some growth. You know, the kids gotta get used to one another. They gotta get used to you. That comes with that. But you're talking about 2-3 years in. You know what I'm saying? Then it's there should be a further understanding now. These are our kids, especially if we're this far along and we're talking about a future together. You know what I'm saying? We're all going out to dinner with each other. We're all taking trips together. We're all, you know what I'm saying, when we go shopping, everybody is included. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be integrated at that point in time. My pet peeve is, like you said, when you get mad or whatever, you get some kind of when you get upset about something, that's when there's a degree of separation. And nah, I'm not with that.
But you know, when it comes to kids, another pet peeve. So for one, let's be realistic. His kids like me more than they like him. Let's be, realistic.
Damn. So I was trying to speak in general.
No, but in that situation, but I mean, like it would. So here's the thing. My other relationship, they didn't have kids. So I didn't have to deal with that. Most of the men I meet actually don't have kids. It's crazy. Which is not.
Hold on, don't say that out loud because you're going to be asked where you find those guys.
I mean, and I would gladly tell them because here's the thing. I would gladly tell them because I can't do nothing with a man who doesn't have any kids unless he's dead set that he doesn't want any. Because I can't give,
Are you done?
Yeah, she's 14 to be 15 at the end of this month.
That don't mean nothing.
That's the fuck shit. I'm not one of them.
I'm 41.
I'm not one of them.
My oldest brother is 55.
I'm not one of them.
So
I ain't your mama, I your daddy.
There's a difference. That's what happens.
I ain't your mama, I your daddy. Your mama and your daddy should have stopped. I know. So
I can personally say I'm glad they did.
So here's the thing. Shout out to my my peoples. There's 3 people that are real close to me that did this shit. And I talk about my homie little granny all the time. She did it. My best friend did it. And you know, I'm gonna be at these kindergarten graduations at the age of 50 cheering on these kids. We're gonna be old parents. We're gonna be in walkers cheering on these kids by the time they get to the end of high school. Right. I mean, listen.
Your youngest sibling is 4?
Now your daddy just need to stop, period.
Lord
your daddy's pull-out game is weak.
Oh my goodness, mine are 8 and I'm done. Yeah.
She got the best of both worlds, but she got twins, so she had one of each.
Oh,
bam, same time.
Goodness gracious.
She's out of her. She ain't got to worry about nothing else. Me, you see what he sent hi.
Oh, what's going on with D Johnson? Hey man, producer, photographer extraordinaire, man. Look, it's wedding season. It's prom season. It's graduation season.
I'll probably see you at the Urban League Gala. You already know you.
You know what I'm saying? It's all these seasons. When it's time to look for a photographer, look no further than that gentleman right there, Mr. D.B. Johnson. All right? Make sure.
So, and then you know what's funny though? Parents having these kids, your daddy's crazy, but at the same time, your daddy ain't
60 with a 4-year-old.
But the thing about it is, I mean, these men be old and active. I'm not gonna be walking in a walker trying to chase my child around. We're not doing it.
Paying child support out of your Social Security.
Which if men that old want kids, they need younger girls.
Well, no. It's not that they want girls that are kids that young.
Yes, they do.
No.
Shit, they fucking raw, and I pull them out. They want them. They asking for the shit.
No.
I bet his baby mama's young.
Some of these dudes, I don't think they understand that if they do that, and when it comes time, no, you know what? You're right. What you've been saying earlier in the episode, pull-out game is weak. The reaction time's a little slower. That one little leg jump.
When you 60, your I'm sorry, Karen, I ain't talking about your dad. But when you 60, your pull-out game gotta be whacker. You can't move like you used to.
It might be a little bit slower.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point in time, yeah, either condoms or get shit snipped.
Me, I'm not doing it. So if y'all want some man with no kids, I can show y'all where to find some, but it ain't for me.
Goodness.
I need a man with at least 1 or 2.
Okay, that's another relationship pet peeve.
What?
Can't have more than 2?
For me.
So a guy with 5 kids is like out of the question for you.
Hell the fuck yeah.
Okay, so that's a pet peeve for you.
Because
you can't do a basketball starting 5.
No, because for one, okay, let me tell you my reasoning for this. I got my reasons. So
you can have your reasons.
I'm gonna tell you. One of my reasons is I got 1, you got 2. We can get in my car and go on trips together. We ain't got to be getting renting trucks and stuff. We ain't got to rent no trucks.
This is true.
Now, if you got 5 kids, who the fuck is feeding them when they come to my house? I don't got that much food and I don't cook for that many people because my family's not that big. I don't know where they're gonna go. I ain't got that much room. I don't know how they gonna do it. Now, if you got 5 kids and your kids is 25 and up or something, I can date the granddaddies too. So if your kids is grown,
not the granddaddies,
we can talk about it. But like, if you got little kids and you talking about I got a 3-year-old or 5, I don't even want a man with young kids because my daughter's a teenager. What we gonna do? What we gonna do with them? Yeah. Together we can't do nothing with them. Good luck.
So okay, we had somebody to say I have 3 children. I prefer to date somebody who has older children or none at all. Okay, when you say older. Give me your definition of older thing.
See, she said the kids got to be at least 8 or 9.
Okay, she said 8 or 9. I can dig it.
I'm not dealing with men that has more than 3 kids. Only have a 2 BM max. Hey, that is another thing. Your baby mama count matters. It definitely matters. If you, but here's the thing. One thing I'm gonna tell you is a man is not ashamed of how many baby mamas he got, because they definitely be like, man, I got 5 kids and 5 baby mamas. You just proud of your 5 baby? So you just,
there's context to it. There's a guy that actually put on Facebook the other day. where he was married twice.
Okay.
And he had children from both marriages. The marriages didn't work out. So he didn't necessarily have 2 baby mamas. He had 2 ex-wives where the children came from.
Okay,
both
2
relationships.
ex-wives. If you come to me and tell me, well, I was married 5 times and I get.
But that's what I'm saying. An excessive number is crazy.
Yeah.
But it depends on the circumstance.
But you only got 2 baby mamas. That's not bad.
That's probably most women's cutoff. Because two
What?
is probably most.
Especially,
yours is 2.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with nobody's attitude. And I don't want to. Here's the thing. So let's be realistic. Here's the thing. I don't got no baby daddy. So why I want to deal with your baby mama?
We discussed this on the last episode.
I don't have no baby daddy. I don't.
You do, but you don't.
No, I don't. I'm married.
I'm
married. No, I don't have no baby daddy. Immaculate conception. What are we talking about? And no baby daddy. I don't know why you acting like that.
Okay.
Teens are, listen, I can do teens, I can do early 20s, I can do all of that. I cannot do the little bitty. They are so cute, but I can't do the little bitty things.
Yeah.
I can't do the little bitty.
I can't do it.
See, she don't got no BD either. See, we immaculate conception out here.
What is happening with this situation? You know what? I'm not gonna ask a question.
Wait.
I know what's happening. I know certain things aren't being claimed, and that's fine. That's cool. I can dig it.
Y'all want to tell y'all one of my biggest pet peeves though, outside of this kid thing, is people with horrible fucking communication. I hate when dudes be like, "Well, I don't want to talk about it." Well, something's clearly wrong with you. Why don't you want to talk about it? Because now it's affecting me because you in here walking around with an attitude, slamming cabinets and doing dumb shit, but you don't want to talk about it. But you just want to walk around with this attitude, but you don't want to talk about it. Not in my house. We're not about to do this. Like, that is I can't stand that shit.
Okay, as a man, I can say that I've done that myself. But no, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's more or less I don't want to discuss it right now. I want to get my words together for us to be able to have a conversation.
And that's fine, but don't walk around here huffing and puffing and shit, and you mad and you don't want to talk about it.
I haven't done all that.
Like,
if you know, certain guys, most guys will actually get quiet. They'll get quiet. They'll you know what I'm saying, they won't actually they won't say anything. They're just quiet. They're thinking. Oh, I'm sorry. Most guys that I know.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm realizing I'm small. I'm speaking for a small percentage of guys in this situation where we'll be quiet. We'll say, you know what, we'll talk. I just need to get my words together first for me to be able to communicate effectively here, because I don't want to just come straight out and be like, and nothing gets accomplished because of the fact that all I'm doing is blaming and not seeing the reason why I'm upset about something, especially if it's in a relationship. Like, okay, let me see it from both sides. Let me understand the reason why I'm upset, what possibly caused this, and think this thing all the way through.
And that's fine. You feel me? It's fine to be upset. It's fine to do that. But don't keep coming here and letting me know that you upset, and you don't want to talk about it. Listen, I asked you if you want to talk about it. You said no. I don't care no more. Because, you know what I'm saying, you could have expressed that you wanted to talk about it later. You could have said that you want to talk about it later. I don't want to talk about it right now. You could have said that. They don't say that. The communication sucks. And then what they say, let me see, look, this one right here, what did it say? Can't stand a man that shut down and they swear a woman don't listen and we use it against them. That part.
Now, here's the other part of it. Sometimes as a man, we have dealt with women where we have said something along the lines of, give me a minute, you know what I'm saying? I've got some things on my mind. I want to make sure that when it comes time for us to have this conversation, I want to say it the right way. You deal with someone who say, no, if you're mad, say what you got to say. Talk now. Be a man about what you got to say. I don't want to, no, because you trying to find some kind of nice way of saying it. No. Say exactly what's on your heart. You ain't gonna say.
So what you're saying is that men bring their past into new relationships. And they want us to be healed and moved on and they hate because they dealt with women in the past who have done that to them, but you can't treat everybody the same.
No.
Men tell us that all the time.
No. It's circumstantial, but at the same time, it's no matter what you're dealing with across the board, respect is universal.
It is. So, it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. No. It is. Respect is universal. Yeah. Now, respecting people is not universal.
Okay, there we go.
You know what I'm saying? And that level of respect comes with respecting feelings, respecting the person that you're talking to, things of that nature, the way that your decorum, the way that you go about that. But unfortunately, that's not always the case, and that respect isn't always pulled from both sides. So you're dealing with a situation where either that woman might not respect the way that you think about it, or that guy might not respect you enough to say, "Hey, give me a minute." You know what I'm saying? There's something that we discussed earlier, or something you said earlier that just didn't sit right with me, and I'm trying to think about how we're going to have this conversation. So the wrong thing to do, fellas, is to keep her on ice for 2-3 days while you're thinking about it.
Hold on.
That's not the way to go about that.
Keep me on ice for 2 or 3 days. I really don't give a fuck no more why you was mad. And you better not bring it up again why you was mad. I asked you then, and you didn't want to tell me. You didn't want to express it to me. You didn't want to say, just give me a minute. No, fuck it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, the reason why some of those guys do that is because of the fact that they think that having that woman on ice is...
Why can't you just say they childish?
That's why I was going to circle around.
You went all the way around and say they childish.
I'm trying to give reasons, though. Women already know it's childish. You already know it's childish.
We know they're childish.
I'm giving you reasons why, into the man's way of thinking, why they think that works.
You're speaking for the wrong group.
I'm speaking to the right group.
No,
I'm talking to women.
This is the way you think. I'm talking about you speaking for the other guys who ain't you. They don't even act like you.
No. There are women who wonder why it is that he hasn't said anything to me in the last 2 or 3 days. I'm telling you the reason why. It's because of the fact that... Are you
saying that he don't talk to her at all for the past? I just don't talk about that situation.
Just the fact that, no, man, well, when a guy says, we'll talk about it, you know what I'm saying, I need to get it out. And then in the midst of her waiting for him to say something, the guys sometimes, in the childish nature for which you just described, are saying that to be able to maintain some kind of power of the household. Like, you know what I'm saying, I know she's just waiting for me to say what I gotta say. I'm gonna let her mind wander. And it's stupid because men don't think that type of thing all the way through. They just think having that power for that time frame is good enough. And then at some point in time or another, when the conversation comes back around, it's like what you just said. At this point in time, I don't even care. Because
I don't give a fuck.
Because
that's what I said. All right. I don't care. We gonna make it quick. Okay. So let me see. Hold on. If you can't talk about it, bet keep it in. I don't give a fuck. That part it becomes it. I'm not your ex. Direct the energy where it belongs. So Kiana said extended periods of quiet. Let me tell y'all something.
But that's part of what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, but let me tell y'all something. I'm about to say something about this extended periods of being quiet, or we're dealing with each other and then we don't talk for a few days. I'm gonna say as simple as this: no call, no show, new hoe. You got me fucked up if you thought I was gonna sit around and wait for you. I don't care what it is. So here's the thing. No, let me tell y'all something about me. So here's the thing: I am a lover through and through. When I'm in. Don't give me a chance to get out, because once I get out, I'm not coming back. That's just how I am. Like, I'm a lover, hopeless romantic. I'm all in. I give you 15,000 chances. Once I get a chance to step out that, So if you don't call me, my mind wanders. I got ADHD of the niggas, okay? Because why would you not call me for 3 days? You ain't check on me. You ain't say nothing. You say how you doing. You don't give a fuck if I'm breathing. No call, no show, no hoe.
In that situation, I'll agree. But
you get far from your job like that, so.
In that situation, I will agree. But I won't say no call, no. What'd you say?
No call, no show, new hoe.
I'm not moving on that quickly. I'm not. I understand the phrase of what you're saying, but I'm just like, at that point in time, I'm like, okay, well,
no, squirrel.
I've seen what I need to see, and well, it's time to go on.
Squirrel, he's fine over there. What's your name? What are you talking about?
Well, if you feel like you if you need to get over somebody by getting under somebody else,
because
that's basically the same thing.
3 days of silence, I got over it on the second day of silence. What are you talking about? I'm already over the relationship. What are we talking about? That's how easy it is for me to get over. If you don't call me, you don't say nothing, I'm over you. What are we talking about?
That quick?
Yes. Don't give me a chance. I'm all in when I'm all in, but don't give me a chance to get out. Because what the fuck you thought this was? Who you think I am? Who you playing with? Not me.
That seems kind of...
This is talking stage and stuff, but we're in a relationship. Yeah.
Are you talking? You said this is talking stage.
Yeah, but even okay. So if we're
talking stage.
So if we're in a relationship.
If
we're in a relationship and we go through that, for one, I'm gonna cuss you out because you're gonna be fucked up. 2, I might go fuck somebody else, but that ain't getting no. That's not, you feel me? That's just
the way to go about that. That's not the way to go about that. But keep going.
it's not. If I wanted to fuck somebody, I just want to fuck somebody. I can fuck somebody without having feelings for the other person. I'm just fucking because I want to.
In the midst of the relationship?
If you ain't called me in 3 days, we ain't got no relationship. Fuck is you talking about? 3 days? We don't go together. What are we talking about? We do not go together in 3 days. We do not go together.
We have definitely had some different relationship experiences.
Yeah, if you don't talk to somebody for 3 days, y'all still go together. You got me fucked up. No, you don't even care if I'm breathing. You didn't even check on me and say good morning. No, fuck. No, are you serious? No.
I've never been in that situation.
Oh, I'm saying if it ain't been happen to me, but if it did, you out of here.
No, if that's the case, we ain't talked in 3 days, then it's time to actually have a conversation.
No, it's not. Conversation. You had 3 days to have a conversation.
Hold up. It's been, if we haven't talked since, if it's Thursday, we haven't talked since Monday, it's like, yeah. What's your problem, fam? What's up? That's communication. Did you not say communication?
They lacked the communication when they didn't say nothing to me for 3 days. Especially if I text you and say, so here's the thing, let me tell you.
So okay, let me ask you this. In those circumstances, is there such thing as being the bigger person? No?
At the age, listen, at the age of almost 37, I don't have to be the bigger person. I'm the bigger person all my life.
You don't have to be,
I'm
but
childish.
I'm saying, does that exist at that point?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Okay, so what's wrong with being the bigger?
But 3 days?
No, 3 days if I ain't heard from my girl, I'm hitting her like, yo. It's been since Monday. What's your problem? What's wrong with you?
That's how you gonna say that. See, I'm back to 3 days. You got me fucked up. Where the fuck you been after 3? That's the conversation.
No.
Because you didn't listen. Let me tell y'all something. This is me. I'm gonna tell y'all me. Don't be like me. We ain't talking 3 days. You done probably had 3 baby mamas. You got 3 bitches pregnant. You been cheated on me. You listen. You're definitely having a threesome with somebody.
Threesome.
Don't give my mind. Don't
one person for every.
Don't give my mind a chance to wonder what the fuck you're doing and you ain't contacting me.
Goodness gracious. She said, I generally try to be the bigger person.
I've tried to be the bigger person a few times, but no, I don't want to.
I've been the bigger person. I had to think about it. I've been the bigger person one time. And in that situation, thinking about it and how it stretched, however many more years afterwards, I should have just left it alone.
Yeah.
Mainly because of the fact that I was chasing after something that the other person didn't care happened one way or the other.
True.
So I at least know from my side, I did everything on my side of it to make sure that this had pushed whatever limit it's going to push to. True. Rather than just saying, okay, fuck it, it's just not meant to be. No, I want to make sure that, if this thing wasn't meant to be, I did what I was supposed to do. If the other person didn't, then I can't help that.
There's nothing you can do about it. No. And I think also often sometimes we try to be the bigger person, but sometimes it's trying to force something that's not there. And sometimes we don't realize it's just a wrap. You ain't got to talk about it. We ain't got to have no closure. I think often we go for that closure. We don't have to do none of that. We can just keep it pushing. You went radio silent for 3 days. You got no time.
Sometimes it's a situation where, there have been different other situations where I've gone quiet because somebody has earned that quiet. And it's not even 3 days. It's now, okay, I've got enough information. I know enough now. I don't even need to have any communication with you from this point on.
Right, and that's why I said no time, no show, no go. So I was already on the same wavelength. I'm not about to keep calling you. I'm not about to keep calling you, wanting you to figure it out.
No. At this point in time, it's like, oh, really? Is that? Now you got dots put together, and it's just like, okay, never mind. I'm good.
I called somebody out on it, and they was like, well, I didn't call people out on their communication before, and it's realizing it's just really no point because they know that they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Sometimes they don't.
Most of the time they do.
Sometimes they don't. Then it's it's.
I mean, sometimes closure is good. Sometimes it's not. It just depends on the situation whether or not you need closure. Our situation, I think sometimes people use closure as a way to hang on a little bit longer. Like, we got to have this conversation. We got to have this talk. So closure is not always needed because sometimes we know. Yeah.
No, some people, they don't realize. Some people, they don't realize what they're doing. It's just like, okay.
So you me tell you one of my other pet peeves? Y'all me tell you one of my other pet peeves, and I can't stand this shit. I can't stand it.
That's what we're doing today. Come on with the pet peeves. I got one too after you're done.
If I text you and you have the fucking audacity to get on Facebook and make a status and not text me back, bitch, you got me fucked up. You better not get on social media and make a status. I told you good morning or something, and you had the audacity to ignore my message and talk to these people on here. Mm-mm.
Whether it be either make a status or I see you commenting on somebody else's
your green light's on.
No. The green light's a liar. The green light is not always true.
Sometimes. I know how the green light works. I know sometimes if I call your phone, the green light pops on. I already know. I've seen it happen. And so I know, but no, if you get on there and make a status, look at a story, do anything like that, and I text you and you won't text me back, you got me fucked up.
I've got a peeve. Now we're going to move into the sex aspect of it.
I got some of them on my status too.
A peeve of mine, and this is something near and dear to my heart.
Mm-hmm, I'm listening.
A peeve of mine is if we've talked about earlier in the day or sometime during that night that we're getting ready to make it pop, we're getting ready to make it happen, and at some point in time you're expecting some kind of special service where my face is in your special place. Well, I forgot. Listen, I'm used to a radio. We can't actually talk. If you plan on having me in your pussy, plain and simple, and you haven't showered a minimum of 3 hours previous to seeing me, don't expect that shit. I'm not, this no.
I wasn't saying you was
maximum
wrong.
Freshness.
I wasn't saying you was wrong. I wasn't saying you was wrong.
And same goes for fellas, man. Hey, man, you can't.
Man, dudes come off the basketball court talking about suck my dick. No, you got me fucked. Dudes come straight out the basketball court. You're not gonna hop in the shower. Do you know where you just came from?
You've been at work all day.
You literally pull up. I don't even know where you've been. I'm thinking you ready for this, nigga. That ain't it. That ain't it. You got to go to this. That's not. Dudes don't realize that they be smelling.
Females don't either. Hold
that
on.
Shit stink. That shit make you get too close.
Some women have gone so far as to say that's just the natural juices of women that do that, and it's like no. Sweat may be a natural juice, but I don't want to taste that, nor do I want to smell that. Or you've been at work all day, you probably had to use the bathroom 2 or 3 times, and no, absolutely not. Male or female, should require maximum freshness. If you're getting ready, fellas, you're getting ready to go over to homegirl's house, and you know what she's getting ready to do, you should want to be as fresh and as clean as possible, so no smells just don't creep up from under a nut. And
clean your ass too.
Clean your ass
we
too.
Too close to y'all asses.
Oh my God! Yeah, make sure that everything down there is fresh, man, because you don't want one of those smells to hit her in the nose and completely kill her entire.
And then y'all be mad if she gonna throw up on your ass. No, you got me fucked up.
Throw up if you throw up on somebody.
No, I'm saying, but if you get that close, and I can't do smells, so my gag.
Okay.
So I get no.
Oh no, I've not. No, I don't think I've stopped as soon as I've gotten close enough and I've gotten the kickback. I'll stop and I'll maybe possibly make some kind of insinuation like, maybe we might need to try this another day. I haven't been so blatant as to say, so when's the last time you showered? I haven't said that because you might fuck around and kill the entire.
Okay, so let's be. Showers don't equal freshness.
True.
Because some people don't know how to take shit. Look how you had me stuck. Because some people don't know how to take showers. You had me stuck for a second. Because you right.
Bathing properly. How about that? Can we say that? Bathing properly?
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! The people don't be know how to take showers. Listen, so here's the thing. We too old for the bull crap. We too old to be dirty. We too old for all that. I don't care if you sit in your mush. You know what somebody else smells like, and you know you don't smell like it. You know that you stink. At this point, you gotta just say it. Because here's the thing: if we keep sugarcoating it for people, they're gonna keep doing it. We can't sugarcoat it for grown ass people who should know how to take baths and showers. We can't. And if you want to take a bath, and then jump up and take a shower when you're done soaking in the tub. We shouldn't have to deal with people like this. You have to start telling them this shit. We're too nice to adults who should know how to properly shower. But I mean, it doesn't surprise me when women don't know what their vaginas are anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't surprise me. Guys don't.
Let me also say
It's
this.
stressful.
There's a population of females who, no. Let me start this the other way. There is a population of guys, because it's guys' fault. It's men's fault. Who, what?
No, you said it's men's fault. I was just listening. I want to hear this one.
No. Let's play.
Okay.
We can have this all day. Yeah, that are so horny that they get an opportunity possibly with a woman that they may not have had an opportunity with otherwise.
Okay.
And they don't care about aromas. They don't care about smell. They're just so happy to get this little piece of pussy they never thought they would get. And they will withstand certain things that come with it, including also possibly periods, that they are just so happy to get it that
you said periods,
including periods.
What's wrong with period sex? You're not about to sit here and degrade period sex.
No.
Okay.
No. There's nothing wrong with it if you and that person have an agreement.
Okay, I was just checking.
And maybe possibly there are some things handled or like set up for it to happen. But
proper towels.
Yeah, everything.
Proper covering.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and most of the time, that type of thing, I think, is kind of reserved for, relationships. I wasn't
in a relationship the first time I did it.
Every time I have, it was in a relationship.
No, the first time I did it, I wasn't in a relationship with this man.
Oh, okay.
I mean.
Okay. But, okay, we get off task. We'll circle back around to that one. But you nasty niggas are just so happy to get some kind of pussy that you didn't think that you was going to get, that you eating shit that you just probably shouldn't, and fucking something that should probably maybe possibly hit a shower or a washcloth or something in the sink before you get a chance to, and you just don't. You're just so happy to get it that certain women, that new population of women think it's acceptable. Like, they're so fine, they're so cute that shit, niggas gonna fuck me anyway, so why the hell should I have to? So no, absolutely. So it's a downward spiral. The dude does this shit. He makes the females feel like everything is all good and stuff like that.
I'm just grossed out right now.
It's a sad story. And unfortunately, I used to be an assistant manager at a strip club over on 7th Street. And I used to see some things that let me know that there's some, and I'm speaking specifically to this city, there's some nasty niggas. So
in hindsight, I'm just going to say this and we're going to sum it up. Niggas will fuck anything. Say yes. Say yes. Shake your head yes. Because the girls look like anything, they smell like anything sometimes. Say yes. Say yes. Just shake your head yes. Say, Dre, you may not now, but
there's a large population that will.
Okay, good. As long as you know.
There's a large population.
It's called pity pussy. That is wild.
I don't know if it's pity as much as it is. Guys are just, listen, some women are so beautiful that dudes will just lose their minds and like, I don't believe I'm doing this. You're going to give it to me, and then she could have just gotten out of the bathroom. And it's just like, it's all right, man. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to hit it any other time, man. I'm going to do this.
So you saying that pretty girls can be funky and dudes will fuck them still?
Yes. Because of the fact that some women think that it's a privilege for me to be giving you this shit in the first place. You should be happy with whatever the fuck I'm giving you.
What's up, Tiffany?
So that being the case, that's the way that they think. Some of them, you should be happy that I'm even giving you this pussy in the first place. So take it however way you get it. You know what I'm saying? I want some dick right now. I just happen to choose you. You should be happy with the fact that I chose you right now. Look, females will take convenience just as much as men will. So there's some niggas who have gotten some pussy from some females that they ain't had no business getting it from. Okay, so listen, let me tell you some of the pet peeves on her sexual pet peeves, okay? Shoot. That's so big nasty. Fingering. Don't fucking finger me. Fingering. You know what? As much experience as I've had in my lifetime, I am no good at that. I've never really learned it. My
it.
fingers are long as shit.
I love being fingered by clean ass fingers and nails.
Look, and my nails are clean. They're long. I need to cut them.
So here's the
But I've
thing.
never,
Before a dude ever decides to want to finger me, if he even thinks, no, before we get there, you gotta wash your hands.
Right.
You gotta wash your hands.
That's fair. Okay, wash your hands.
I love being fingered, y'all. When my titties is getting sucked, no, I'm horrible.
It's just never been my thing.
It's not a lot of people's thing. It's not for everybody. You can't finger. Who wants to be fingered with them shit?
That's what I'm saying. My nails are long, but they're clean.
But who wants to be fingered with them? What if you scratch them?
But if I know that that's a possibility of some shit, then I'm cutting them. But as of right now, no, I don't need to.
See, did he like it too? It's not for everybody. So clearly, because look, Tiffany said she fucking hate that finger and shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
I'm glad. Okay.
So then when so look, dudes be like, you can get fingered, but you can't suck a little dick. There's a difference between the two.
Well, fingers can bend different ways. Huh? My fingers.
So somebody said no wet willies. I want to fucking know who's giving y'all wet willies in the fucking bedroom.
What?
Who's giving out wet willies in the bedroom?
That's strange.
Who does that?
Eat it and finger at the same time. See, I've never actually.
Hey, that's far. You hear me? No, you can't do it with them shit.
No, I'm not talking about my shit is cut.
Sasha, don't ask me 21 questions. No, it's not yours. Get back to work. So listen, let me tell y'all something about that because y'all be whispering shit and I be like, huh? Don't let me say huh because my dumb ass is gonna say huh. What you say? Don't fuck it up by whispering and asking me questions.
Hold up.
Because I'm a huh you in a
side note to that. Hey man, if you're not good at sexy talk while it's happening, just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Moan, you know what I'm saying? Make noises, make sounds. But if you're not good at that type of shit, just don't do it.
So I had a dude.
You like how big my areolas are, don't you?
So I had a dude that was we was getting it in.
Why?
But he was like getting it in real slow and sensual type stuff. It wasn't like rough. And he was like, yeah, take it, bitch. I was like, this is the wrong time to say take it, bitch. You're not fucking me hard enough to say take that, bitch. Like, now I'm questioning because now I hear the bitch. Like, when we're fucking hard, I don't hear the bitch as much. You know, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take it. Nigga, you fucking me kind of soft. Like, what are we taking, nigga? What are we doing? Let's no. If you are not good at talking, please don't say shit. Please don't.
Facebook flag. Sorry. No, we got you.
Jesus. But if it's downright in the right moment, then yeah. But a lot of niggas don't. They don't. Sex pet peeves, same positions. Hey. Please try something new. Don't keep. I mean, missionary is underrated. I get it, but can we do it from the side, from the back? Let's do different. We can do it. We can switch from the side. We can be at a right angle.
Confession, main confession. Fellas, if there's any fellas watching, I'm sorry. I'm telling all my secrets. I don't give a fuck. It's Nene at night. Part of the reason why we don't do certain positions is because some positions will make us come faster. Like. There's certain women that we know as men, if we fuck y'all from the back, it's a 10-second countdown. Because once that wave starts happening, once we start seeing them cheeks just doing all this.
So y'all don't jack off before sex?
No.
If y'all think
sometimes we don't have time to. And jacking off don't
They can't eat a pussy and jack off at the same time?
Sometimes,
listen. So you can try to get a nut before so you can last longer, no?
Listen, man, sometimes it just don't have nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. And some dudes, that jacking off thing, it don't do the same thing for everybody. That's a wives' tale. It don't do it, man. It's
okay. So
sometimes jacking off. Sometimes dudes jacking off before that might be the one nut they have for the night, and then it's dead for the rest of the night. So then
they should practice. So you know there's a thing you can practice.
No. Every man is different.
No, I'm saying you can practice edging, so you can get there in a spot. It helps you prolong your nuts.
We don't want to edge. Listen,
no, edging your own.
Pull out games. This is the type of shit that happens.
Yeah, this is why it ain't fucking with y'all. Not
listen, certain positions gonna make.
You said you ain't got enough position. You ain't got enough for that position, little boy.
Hey man, that shit is dangerous. Like I'm gonna tell you what. The collapsed doggy style position is starting to become more of a thing now, where the woman's just laying on her stomach on the bed.
Position's far.
That position is wonderful,
it's
fucking
far.
wonderful, and it's making niggas fathers more so.
And they should know, but as men, they should know what positions are not good for them.
Exactly, and that's the reason why.
I'm talking about dick size. They should know.
This is true. They
should know what you know. You ain't got enough dick for that.
Hey man, and
you ain't got enough dick for that.
And that's part of it. And going back to homegirl's comment, that's the reason for the same positions, because that dude might know what positions are good for his particular length. For anybody,
But he got to practice some other ones though.
He might not have the ability to practice.
So we got to keep teaching y'all shit.
No, I'm not saying that. He might know what his thing is. He knows like this position because of him being so long is going to hit this way.
So the thing about it is, if she's saying new positions, that means she's bored with that position. You ain't even good at the one you're doing.
He could be good with that one, but at the same time, she might be on X or Twitter, whatever you call it, and seeing some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, we haven't seen that Metacopa movie or whatever it is. There's some shit that might be going on in that movie we have not seen yet. There's just like, oh shit, she saw it on that movie. Now she wants to try it.
I just thought about something. So listen, thinking about that. Listen, you know, if you don't got enough dick to be long stroking, sir, do not long stroke, and you ain't got no long stroke dick. That is embarrassing, and you pissing me off because you keep sliding down. Don't keep trying.
Man, listen. Sometimes some guys don't know the opposite of what we're talking about. They don't know they're not long enough to do this. They think because they've had enough females cater to their ego and say, "Oh shit."
No, you're not gonna do that. They know their dicks is little. They know their dicks ain't long. They know. Don't you dare. I had to listen.
Do you not know that men convince themselves of a whole lot of shit they're not supposed to all the time?
That means y'all lie to yourselves. Y'all can't keep it real with us if y'all don't lie to yourselves.
We lie to y'all. Y'all lie to us.
I had a dude come in there and come in one time and literally say, "Where the condoms?" I gave him. I had a bag. I got my little bag of condoms. He said, "I'm gonna go with this one." He pulled out a Magnum. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Nope.
Because again, it goes back to the other shit I just said. Look, we're circling back around to the other shit where there are females catering to some of these niggas' egos. Oh my God, it's so big. Hold on, stop when y'all do that thing. It's like, stop, hold on, don't do that. Not you, but there are females out there that are desperate enough that say this to these niggas and they got them thinking they King Kong out here, and it's not the truth.
It's cool how I got man, you better get yours. That's the most disrespectful thing. You know, I had a dude do me like that.
What's up, Bilderberg?
I had a dude do y'all. Quick intermission. Bilderberg's gonna be there too, taking pictures.
Jerome and Michelle.
Every year.
When I see photos, it's good with you.
I had a dude, and I didn't nut, and I was like, "You done?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm finished."
Yeah.
So what?
That's a man that knew what position he was getting himself into, and was doing the countdown in his head.
He never touched me again.
Oh man. Well, hey, he fucked. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much about it.
So here's another
pet. Fam, I ain't lying to you about the size. No. And you shouldn't. Women should not. Listen, be honest with whoever it is that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
So dude asked me, is it enough?
Is it enough?
He says, is this enough? And I was like, listen, I tried not to laugh, but I couldn't help it. Because you know it's not. Why are you playing with me for? I said, does it work?
Listen. We as men know our limitations sometimes, but other females unfortunately lie to these niggas and make them think otherwise. Hold up, sorry. Young men, they think they're fucking invincible. Some of these older niggas, like, hey man, between my stamina and my quote unquote pull-out game and my size, I know my limitations.
This dude was 46 years old, asked me that. Is it enough? He was 46.
Well, he's honest enough to know that he should ask the question. Some niggas, listen, women, we know there are some niggas that know they don't need to ask that question. You've run into some niggas that know they don't need to ask that question. Some dudes need to know, is it enough? You know what I'm saying? And if it's enough, depending on your answer, they're going to continue going forward. They know whether or not they need to ask that question or not.
So, I tried.
That might be the most honest question you asked.
You know, some little things do work. So I tried it. It just happened so quick. I was like, it's done. Do you think we fucked again? Hell no. For what?
Tiff said, I asked for pics and vids up front. Hey man.
I should this time. Listen, I usually do. This time I did not ask for nothing. I'm mad that I did. This motherfucker was big as fuck. He's at least 6'2", 6'3". Bruh, ain't no way God did you like that. The worst thing God can do is make you 6'2" and make your thing the size of a pinky. That is okay. It wasn't a pinky, but so the only reason why it works because it had a curve. So
Okay.
because it was little with a curve though.
So that's why I asked, like, okay, before I even make a decision to move forward. In regards to the pictures and videos, hey man, don't trust that.
Now, because they be holding me angles sometimes.
Hey man.
But picture and video show you if it's ash. I had a dude send me an ashy picture. Like, are you serious right now?
He probably wanted you to wait it to take the ash away. Like it's ashy because it needs moisture.
So listen, some more of these pet peeves on this status. Somebody said, "Don't touch my ears or my feet," and baby,
feet. I'm with you.
Now listen, you better lick my ear and suck my toes while we in missionary. My legs straight up. You better suck on these motherfucking toes.
Absolutely not.
These size 11 toes. You better put them in your mouth. I do wear size 11, but put these motherfuckers in your mouth.
Damn, you should be, playing for your little girl scene.
Shut up. Pet peeve. Pet peeve, licking everything but the clit. Dang, dog. That is the worst possible shit ever.
Okay. Listen.
Hey, Tiffany. No, you see it, baby. The feet. Suck my toes with that deep plunge while you going in deep. Oh, my God. Sucking the toes. It's amazing.
Okay. 2 things. 1, if I'm still, I have to check. I haven't checked since COVID, but I'm still nationally certified pussy eater for the United States of America. Top 3 in the country, top 20 in the world. Listen, in the midst of that being the case, I have enough going on with that. I don't need to suck toes. Toes ain't coming into the equation.
Suck my toes.
No. Hell no. Absolutely not.
I love my toes, especially when they fresh. When it's a fresh pedicure on my toes, you look at them, you start putting twirl your tongue around my big toe, baby. What's up?
Oh no. We just gotta have we just had a conversation.
She said they gotta be against the law. What are you, a kitten, boy? Get off me.
Oh man, and my goodness, fellas, and another thing, they've got pictures, they've got videos. You can watch clips on X. You know what I'm saying? You can go on Pornhub. There's no reason why now you don't know how to eat pussy. Plain and simple.
He said he's top 2. If you top 3, he's top 2.
Oh, hold on. I was.
You're gonna have a contest. Sorry.
I'll say, hold on. I feel challenged. Hold on. I'm triggered. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. So,
shout out to Bilderberg, man.
So
okay.
Else,
show me a certificate. Let me make sure we're in the same organization for this shit.
Somebody else said talking. What's there to talk about? I hate that. Listen.
Talking during sex sometimes, It
depends on what you're saying.
It depends on what you're saying and when you're saying it.
Please don't listen. Don't ask me whose pussy this is, especially if you're not doing it good. And if you're doing it good, I might be like yours for now, but it's mine.
Listen, in my late 20s, I was dealing with a young lady, and we were silly. You know what I'm saying? We would do different things while we were fucking, just being silly and enjoying each other's time. And at one point in time or another, I was silly enough to ask, "Whose is it?" And she said, "You don't know him." And we couldn't do nothing but laugh, man, because I know it's the truth. She knows the truth, but it's the fact that we can be honest about that type of shit. But if you are not secure enough in yourself to be getting those kinds of questions or asking those kinds of questions and then possibly getting those kinds of answers, don't do it, because you'll get your feelings hurt very quickly.
Somebody else said, being rabbit pumped and asking me too many damn questions. Hush, nigga. Everybody wants you to shut the fuck up. And don't nobody want what they say on ATL. Exactly. A quick pumper. Nobody wants that shit. Somebody else said, wanting to stay in the bed, not adventurous. Listen, the house is your playground when it comes to sex. Fuck that. And fuck me off the bed. Let's end up on the floor. We ain't end up on the floor during sex. We ain't do it.
Couches, patios.
I be on my ring. Hello, put your dick on the phone. That's the type of time I be on.
This is for you.
So listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. What's crazy is just quick shout out to y'all. I told y'all earlier, Tiffany and Denny will both be at the pay instead of being vendors. Absolutely. Just so y'all know, Central Bliss Life, Happy Feelings, both of them will be there. And then let me see another one. It says, saying you love me now, nigga, you know I don't love you.
Nigga. Hey, fellas, stop that shit. Please don't do that. Stop telling these females you love them while and you don't, just because of the fact that you in the shit and you think that's what they want to hear. Don't do that, please, man, because that's how you create stalkers. That's how you create killers. Don't do it. That's how you get your tires popped. Luckily, in my lifetime, I've never had a window bashed, a tire popped, or any of those type of little silly shits like that. Because you just don't go telling females shit that they want to hear, because that's how you end up in trouble. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So this is
I love telling them I love them. Don't do that. Come on, man.
And then somebody said, being lazy, I'm not into necrophilia. Listen, please don't be lazy. Please don't be lazy. Please don't be lazy. Somebody, one more on her. Hold on, real quick before we do it. It says, being asked too many questions. People, apparently, y'all asking too many questions.
Are y'all talking like that?
It said, I will answer afterwards. Take them socks off unless we both have them on. Oh, and don't give me no mush that. I think she meant mushing it. I don't know. That is a pet peeve for real. So the sock thing. Let me tell you something.
Oh, y'all are homicidal maniacs having sex with your socks on.
Well, he needs his grip if he's hitting it from the back on the side of the floor.
Oh, if you got the grip socks?
Yeah, he needs a certain type of grip. If depending on what kind of floor it is, if it ain't carpet, you know what I'm saying? He needs his socks
That's
on.
fair.
And if your feet ugly, don't you dare take them motherfuckers off, because we'll stop this whole session if that motherfucker scratch me. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Keep them socks on.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I like listen, fellas, for any of y'all that need some help in that direction, you need to go get some of those orthopedic socks. Those are the ones that got the non-slide shit on them.
Just go to the jump place.
The jump place. Oh, you can get them.
The little jump sock. They got all the little thing.
And now I'm a size 14. They too small for me. Go on eBay. Get the joints get the orthopedic socks, the non-slides, because of course you can't. You gotta have those on. If you're older, you don't need the slippery socks. Get those joints. You're good on any floor, any surface, any hardwood floor. No problem.
Have y'all been scratched by somebody while having sex by their toes?
Yes.
That shit hurt.
Yes. It'll kill the whole mood. It'll make a nigga's dick go soft.
That shit hurt.
Just like that. Especially if you cut them to the point of bleeding. That's terrible.
Y'all orthopedics.
Tiffany, I'm telling you, you need to add that to the inventory.
Orthopedics?
Those shits got the non-slide. Those shits are better than the ones that come from the little jump place.
Tiffany, add them to your
Send me a pair of Drake. I got you. Are you going? If you go, oh, she's gonna be there on the 16th. I will bring you a pair.
Jerome said Nike slides grip good.
Oh man, okay.
People, if your feet ugly, don't you take off them damn socks. I don't care what you do. If you got ugly feet, don't you take them shits off. Listen, because you're gonna ruin the whole fucking mood if you got some ugly ass feet. No.
I agree. But that's when you turn the lights off.
No.
There's enough positions going over. Feet should not be in view. Why are you looking at my feet anyway?
I'm gonna imagine that they scratching me or something.
Why are you
throwing up gang signs? Don't know. Keep your socks on if your feet ugly. You know if your feet ugly.
There are only two positions that come to mind right now where you should be in direct view of my feet.
But I'm imagining them if I see.
Why are you imagining?
If I see them before we start fucking, and now I'm imagining your feet is scratching me. I'm imagining that your feet are ugly. Now I'm creeped out. Don't take your socks off. Don't show me your feet.
Don't look down.
No.
Look. You shouldn't be looking past my knee anyway.
Don't.
Unless it extends past your knee.
Don't show me your feet. Everybody needs some orthopedic socks and these slides. Tiffany, get them in it.
I got you. I'm gonna bring some on the 16th. Absolutely. I'm gonna show you which brand you need to get and everything.
If they ask you, have y'all ever had somebody lay in the bed next to y'all and their feet start rubbing up against you? Like that is disturbing. When they ashy and they rough and please go get a pedicure, fellas.
Hey man, Terrence, I got you. Look, I have no problems, man.
You just know Terrence is coming home.
Hey man, he just said he needs a pair, so next time I got him,
he's gonna be the pain sip.
Oh,
he is.
As he should be. Hey, and if you're not the pain sip, you're doing something wrong. This is gonna be the dopest event of the month. I don't know why y'all keep on tripping and don't show up to this damn thing.
While we here, make sure y'all get y'all 90s gear. I got my outfit. I'm getting my hair did. Really pretty and painted. Number 7. Welcome to the 90s.
Now here's what's messed up. Okay, in the midst of you having 90s gear, I kind of had like a Diddy thing ready. But then I realized that Diddy probably isn't the person to impersonate right now.
No, not right now. No, please. What was you gonna do with? Don't do Diddy.
No, I mean like the outfits. It's 90s outfits. So I had some kind of like.
You was gonna do the Mason Diddy back in the day.
I had something. Kind of a piece of it.
You was gonna do like
you know what I'm saying? Like, you was gonna do all that.
Oh, okay.
No, I had some garments that resembled something along the lines of that for the occasion, but
no Diddy. We're not doing Diddy.
I'm
Diddy out here doing too much of it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, can't do none of that stuff that's going on right now.
No Diddy.
Okay. Hey, what else in regards to pet peeves, man? I think you've gotten.
I
feel
think
like
we
you've
did
been
good. Look, we done went over time. It's an hour and 4 minutes.
I feel like you've gotten some stuff off your
I
chest.
did get some stuff off my chest about my pet peeves. Listen, that's why I chose the time. I had some things to say. You feel me? Because, you know, I had some things. And who better than share it with my cousins?
Why would I
My
do Diddy?
sisters is over
Listen,
here.
because no matter what, Diddy was a stylish dude at one point in time. Everything Diddy had as far as clothes goes, for the most part, was pretty fresh.
That was some Diddy's an example of fucking anything.
So in the midst of his style, some of the stuff that I saw, that's the reason why Diddy came up. When you think 90s, you think Bad Boy, you think No Limit, you think different things. So that's the reason why I thought Diddy.
No Limit Soldier. I thought I told you. We know.
Is that how you coming for your birthday?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right, just checking.
I got me a swish outfit.
A what?
A swish driving suit.
Oh, okay.
Swish.
When you said swish, I automatically went to Missy with the garbage bag outfit. I didn't know what you were talking about. Okay, you thought you was how in here. Okay, that works. So again, 16th of March. If you haven't gotten your tickets, she said there's 9 tickets left.
9, and that's because I added them. Technically, we're sold out, but I added 9 tickets for you all.
Yeah. And,
technically, we have 5, but I'm keeping 4 on. So technically, I'm trying to let y'all in.
Different venue than the last few years.
3050 West Broadway. There's a parking lot in the back. Ain't there 2 parking lots in the back?
There's one across the street and then one right in front. Hey man.
Get there. We're gonna. Dre's gonna give me some lights to light up the steps so you can find your way. Because that's what you said.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Don't you looked at me like you didn't say that. That is exactly what you said.
I did. I want to make sure that y'all are safe going down the steps. We don't need anybody getting sued.
Yeah, so, a windbreaker outfit. Yep, this is exactly what's called windbreaker. Swish. But definitely get ready to come. We're gonna turn up. Pretty J is in the building, and I know Pretty J. She been, just popped up. She been with me since the second one. It was her first time DJing, and she ain't disappointed yet.
Hey, we got somebody. We just talked to him right before we went live. We got somebody that might give you a Mia Culpa. What's the name of the movie? Mia Culpa. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put the white sheet in the middle of the room. They're going to throw paint all over each other, and they get ready to make a scene. So we will then pull them to the side and let them continue that scene, and we'll continue with the party.
But listen, I really just one time, just while I'm on her, I really have to shout out my models, y'all, because listen, these ladies every year come. So I have 5 repeat offenders. That means they love doing it because I got 5 repeat offenders. They come every year. They come and they have a good time. They let y'all have a good time. They let y'all enjoy. They let y'all paint them. Without them, Pretty and Painted ain't shit.
Agreed.
Without D, Pretty and Painted ain't shit. Without Pretty J, Pretty and Painted ain't shit.
Absolutely.
Without my vendors, Pretty and Painted is not shit at all. You feel me? Without my bartenders, we ain't shit. Because shout out to my bartenders. Just shout out to everybody that comes and involves and supports. Because listen, y'all be making me cry every year because I just be so surprised. Like, this is amazing every year. Y'all love me and I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting. So listen, when I'm tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going ham on these 9 tickets. So y'all share. Like it, share it some more. If you got somebody who wants to come, let them know. Hit me up.
And she got Girl Scout cookies.
Shout out to the fact that the Girl Scouts will be there too with cookies. Shout out, we're selling cookies at this painting tip. We got to get rid of these cookies. So me and one of my models are both Girl Scout moms, and we're in the same troop. So guess what? And shout out to the troop leader. Shout out to my people. She's gonna come. She's gonna set up though for us so we can sell cookies. Hey, drunk people like cookies.
Again, if you have never been to a Pretty and Painted, this is the year to possibly show up, man. Yes. This is it, man. All the COVID stuff, no more excuses about that. We outside.
We didn't shut down for COVID. I don't know didn't shut down at all.
Absolutely.
We didn't shut down
at one. Kept it going.
Because you remember the number 3 was right before COVID happened.
Mm-hmm.
That was right before. It was the 2020. Number 3 was in 2020, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we didn't shut down. The next year we was upstairs in the building. Mm-hmm. Then that was number 4. Number 5 and 6 was in Chaparral. Mm-hmm. So number 7, we ain't never shut down for COVID. But you remember I had my reservations. You remember because I was going the first one COVID hit. I was like, should we still do it? Blah blah blah. Y'all came and showed. That was so number 3, right when COVID was happening. Y'all came and sold me out for the very first time.
Yeah, sick and all, mask and everything. Didn't make a difference.
Y'all did not.
Painting titties and masks.
Y'all
That's
did
all
not.
that matters.
The next one we had titties. Y'all sold me out. The next one we had masks and titties. Like y'all sold me. Y'all do not play. And shout out to What I See Photos, because listen, they come every year. They take these dope ass pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because it gives my models a chance to have them a little professional picture. It gives them a chance to have some. They take dope pictures every year. If y'all need some photos, hit them up. Make sure y'all get y'all photos done. They are dope. Both of them come and have a good time every year, and we turn the fuck up.
Absolutely. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, Bilderberg, we're going to have to get you up here one of these days, man.
Yeah, he said he want to come on the show. We're going to have to get him up here.
Absolutely, man. Come out of the shell, man. I know you'll be working sometimes.
He said he won't come up here, though.
Hey, it's time. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Most definitely. Absolutely. So, appreciate y'all.
And my last shout out to Keandra. Listen, so every year, y'all don't know this, but so for the past couple of years, every year I give somebody a free ticket to my event that's not on one of the giveaways. And I give it to somebody who comes to my event every year. Because I feel like the support is real. And if you have time to come to my event every year to support me, I must look out. So last year I gave somebody a free ticket. I just say, hey, next year you're free. Keandra was my person this year. She comes to all the events. And so I was like, you know what? This your year. You're free. So every year I do this just because I feel like y'all support the fuck out of me. You feel me? So yeah, if you've been a vendor for a while, I might be like, hey, just show up this year. You ain't got to worry about nothing because, we just got to be nice to people sometimes. Reciprocate. But we are about to get out of here. I will see y'all next Saturday. 9 tickets left. 9 tickets left. I'm about to harass y'all from tomorrow on. 9 tickets left. Let's get them out of here. Let's get them gone.
Thank y'all for watching.
Where the button?